Hi, I'm Lucinda. I work at Truth and Beauty Spa in Roslyn, New York. Today I'm going to be demonstrating a Teen Clean facial for you. The Teen Clean facial is basically introducing the teen to skincare. It's about educating them about how to keep their skin in good condition, learning how to put on sunscreen, how to care for their skin. They will be going through a lot of hormonal changes, and in these hormonal changes they may experience blackheads, breakouts. This is how we can educate them in order to fix their skin and keep it healthy. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to cleanse the skin. We're going to do a deep cleanse to remove any surface oils, any makeup that they might be wearing. The next step, we apply a clay exfoliator. When applied to the skin, this is going to start to lift up all the dead skin. It's going to loosen up anything that's clogging the pores, and while we do this, we massage it in circular motions just so we can really get a feel for what's going on underneath their skin too. So this is the last step in cleansing the skin. I'm using a foaming cleansing gel just to remove all of the mud mask that we just used. The steam is actually softening the surface of the skin, which will help lift off the dead skin cells as well. Okay, I've turned off the steam. I'm going to tone her skin, and once her skin's toned, I'm going to take a closer look at what's going on underneath the magnifying lamp to really give her a good evaluation of her skin. So now I'm going to start an examination of the skin, basically to see what's going on. With most cases in teenagers, they have a lot of clogging, a lot of T-zone, oiliness, and breakouts. This way, when I see it close up like this, I can actually decide on what home care to prescribe for my client. I'm applying a lactic acid peel. This is going to go a little deeper with the exfoliating process. It's going to lift off the dead skin, unclog the pores, and also help with any skin damage, sun damage, speed up the healing of acne, scarring. Peels are great, and the lactic acid peel that we use for teens is a very mild peel. It's not the same as having a very intense chemical peel. It's just something to introduce teenagers to peels in general and how to care for their skin. So after about 5 minutes, we remove the lactic peel with a little neutralizing gel to help neutralize the acid, and then give the skin a cleanse, and then we're ready for extractions to remove any blackheads. Now the skin's prepped, we're ready for extractions. The reason the skin needs extractions is because the buildup of dead skin gets actually caught inside the pores to form a blackhead, and if it stays there and you do have an oily skin type, which most teenagers do, what will end up happening is the pore will stretch and you'll end up getting enlarged pores. So to keep them continually extracted is going to leave you with a much smoother texture of skin. So now we're doing high frequency. What high frequency does is it makes the area sterile. So if you have done extractions, your skin's pretty open, and what this will do, it'll kill any bacteria under the skin. So if you have a particularly big breakout, for instance, this lady had one here, we managed to get a lot out. So now if I put the high frequency on top, that will kill bacteria underneath the skin as well. So this breakout will heal up even quicker. And it produces an antibacterial gas called ozone. So I'm applying a moisturizer. It's the end of the facial. The high frequency will have also brought down any swelling and redness from any breakouts. And I'm not going to let her leave without sunscreen. She has to have sunscreen too. The sunscreen we apply is especially for the face. Some people don't actually like applying sunscreen to the skin just because they feel like it actually clogs the pores, or they don't like the way it feels. It's very important to wear sunscreen on your face for anti-aging, as well as the harmful rays of the sun that can give you sunburn. But these are especially designed for the face, so there's no clogging involved. So here's the truth. Our client should expect a nice, clean, glowing skin. Eventually, over the weeks, her skin will start to clog up again, so we'll advise her on coming in for a regimen, hopefully once a month, especially if she does get a problem skin, and we'll get her on a home care system. This service is actually part of our True Butene program that we have here, and also it can be purchased on its own as well. Call today.